That'll be extremely tough. That'll be tough.
Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for Mobley. Okoro, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Colin Sexton in for Garland. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Robinson against Sexton. Okoro wide open, he fires. Misses the three. Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hero. And it's off from three-point range. Love inside, defended by Butler. It's a pick by Love. Passes it to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
The Heat trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, Hero, guarded by Harden. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Osman. Outside, Sexton. From downtown, Harden's shot is off. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. That evens the score.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Now, here is Harden. Monk defending. Harden outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
James Harden getting it done for the Cavaliers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having... And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges.
It's a real-life momentum shifter, you know.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body. It shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Duncan Robinson out there with Doumbouya. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Irving. And it's Lowry in at the point. Lowry finds Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Lowry for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Adebayo throws it down.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Garland with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And the basket is good. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be.
And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Harden. Takes it off the glass. Harden's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
And inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Here's Irving. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans. They'll match up against the Pelicans. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Monk for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. First trip to the line for him here.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard it. Kid just plays with an edge.
And the Heat making a change here. Doomboy is checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Love's checked in for Markkanen. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
And the shot goes down.
Slithering off the pick and roll, Kyrie makes the right decision to keep it himself.
Garland with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the paint. It's tipped. Dishes it to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Now here's Mobley. Not a lot of room. He gets that one.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
The pass to Monk. Feeds it to Aldridge. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Garland. Pass to Osman. Kicks to Mobley. Passes to Love. And Love throws it down.
Ah, the plus wingspan of Love on full display right there.
Irving against Garland. Irving can't hit.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Got it off in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
A good defensive position by Aldridge.
Miami Heat. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for...
Hey, folks, we know you're anxious for the first half breakdown, but a surprise start to the show is only fitting with some early season power rankings.
You look at Cleveland. They've had a tough year so far. They have some talented pieces. Coaches trying to pull the right strings on rotations. I would just say to their fans, be patient. There's a lot of basketball left to be played.
And now let's take a look at our featured game tonight. At the half, an advantage for the Cavaliers.
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
That's going to do it for...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
The Heat trail by 9 on the court for Cleveland. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Harden out there with Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist from Doumbouya. Lowry's got the first bucket of the third here for Miami. Garland looking it over. Spins. Here's Harden. And here is Mobley. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Right side, Butler. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Irving passes to Doumbouya. Back to Irving. Outside Lowry. Pass to Irving. From the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's sent back by Allen.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
And good that time.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
The Heat trail by 15. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Lowry against Garland. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and-one.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Doumbouya. Robinson comes in for Jimmy Butler. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Irving. And Monk's subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
I mean, showing great anticipation. Aldridge was all over that shot.
Hero kicks to Monk. Now the pass to Adebayo. Now Hero. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.